Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag.
We finally get this last pick anti-mage emerging here for Team Saiyan. So there is barely any lockdown on the side of YBB.
I feel good.
And then the satire as well. So one after another, mana burn.
Yeah.
Chain lightning.
Holosin actually caught off to the side. Sinful Soul's going to come in to try and keep him alive, but the battery salt will be able to finish him up. But pretty value trade there as he gets the kill onto that anti-mage. What?
The problem is players usually have bash, like kind of annoyed.
Ember, leash is going to expire. Cogs to push him back, but
DP
he's going to survive thanks to the rotation from 928. He's going to get vision for a second. He doesn't, just drops a black hole. Very much worth it, as Aaron will be the one that actually picks up the kill.
They're really making this DP very, very sad.
Yeah.
Because he was there to soak up some experience right under the tier 2 tower, but now he's
Even the Death Prophet.
yeah, he's been crushed. Like that one death when he tried to go in and help out Clockwork, kill Enchantress. That one death really set him back. But not only that, they were just losing the lane anyway. LWW, LVV.
Ooh, they're going to come in with the Dawnbreaker and the Coil there as well, holding Storm into place, and that is a big pick off there for Saiyan. Chronosphere comes out from Sinful Soul. He's just trying to take down the Clockwork, gets the kill, turning his attention over to Aaron, bash after bash.
Ember or Faceless Void before they get their respective items. But save them from the silence mid lane.
Yeah, nice engagement there. LWW might get saved. Nah, it's not going to happen, but Aaron will join the fray with the Exorcism. Thinking he might need to run. Enchant comes through. 928 is there with the Vendetta, hunting for heroes. They will finally just grab the kill. He actually snipes it from his carries.
Yeah, that was actually a Clockwork initiating. He was the one that hook-shotted in. Afterwards becomes a bit weird.
You know, sometimes you just let it rip. The Chrono's off the mark, but he does capture the time dilation, and that's going to be enough to take down the puck anyway. Aaron actually kind of jumps in anyway on the Dawnbreaker. LWW is nearby, but so is Goku. He's got the black hole. He gets the Orchid, actually. Drops on the Clockwork, or onto the Faceless Void, and with that one, they will pop him. Enchantress managed to keep himself alive here. Those 2 points in the Nature's Attendants, doing a decent amount of healing. And Storm trying to rejoin the fight here. The Maelstrom doing work. He's got a Sleight of Fist available. Will he be able to get the kill? He does not. So managed to keep themselves alive. A nice enchant slowing up LWW on the Clockwork, but he's got the Cog to try and keep himself alive. The one last auto attack's not enough.
Doesn't kill him, yeah. He had a hookshot there as well, available to work with. That matchup can go heavily in AM's favor.
You gotta tell me, what do you think? Oh, mid lane, they've caught Ember Spirit once again, holding him in the Cogs. They are gonna have the Dawnbreaker to come through as well. Can they finish off the Ember? They do. A double kill for Aaron on the Dawnbreaker, aided, pops BKB, and there's gonna be a Chronosphere from Faceless Void. But that is just for the supports.
Yeah, he knows exactly, right? Like,
yeah. He does. Top lane scouted out here by the Faceless Void, able to just catch him. YBB should be able to bring down the Dawnbreaker pretty easy. The BKB actually comes out from the Faceless Void. He drops the Chrono as well. He really wants these 2 kills, and he's going to do it. The question is he going to get punished for this? The Silence on the backside manages to find the Death Prophet, try and zone her out. LWW keeping himself alive with Sinful Soul, kind of just playing games with him. He can't actually secure the kill. And now, meanwhile, in the center here, in goes Goku. He gets the black hole, but it's only onto the Ember Spirit. The BKB committed as well, but now he's got to find a way out of here. It's just going to be a Bash City here from Faceless Void. 3 dead on the side of Saiyan, and a tier 2 tower to boot.
So
They smoke up. They're going to smoke up as well on YBB, though. High ground advantage definitely go on the side of the Radiated. He's going to pop that Exorcism, turn with BKB, but the Nyx Assassin gets a huge stun into a perfect Chrono. Goku gets a beautiful black hole on the side, though. It's found the Faceless Void as BKB is there, and in comes the Dawnbreaker. Sinful Soul managed to survive for now, but Enigma is falling low. You lose the Dawnbreaker, you've lost the Clockwork, you're going to fly back into the game. You're just crumbling on the side of Saiyan, and they find the Anti-Mage. The Orchid comes through, big hook shot, but it's not going to matter. They get the kill, and without an Anti-Mage and no buyback, Saiyan getting fragments immediately. So it's one of those things where it does at least help you find which one the real Anti-Mage is.
Yeah, that's true. That's some next level thinking that I didn't consider.
Well,
I
he's
still
found
think-
the real MS in the jungle here. The question is, will he get him? Oh, finds Aaron instead. Gets him with the Hex reveal. And he's just instantly dead. Yeah, that's probably what it was. He did finish his Manta, but...
You know what? There's this deal with Manta against Enchantress as well, where she just takes an illusion away from you.
Yeah.
Sends it that too.
That's
So
pretty
maybe,
annoying.
yeah, maybe that's something.
Oh, they've caught the anti-mage. He finds the real one. He baits it with the Hex, and in comes a Dawnbreaker. It's not going to be enough to save him. The MKB just doing work. Goku's on the side here. He uses the black hole by mistake. He's going to pop the refresher, try and drop the second one, and that will come through. The buyback from the AM ends up putting good work in. The question is, can they get more out of this storm in the enemy base? Will just be able to remnant on out of here. Buyback.
And very unlikely, but perhaps
As
possible.
EXO.
Top lane pushes happening in.
Yeah. He's looking for his real target on the backside. He's just going to go ahead and settle for one. That's just the the Clockwork, because the Enchantress was kind of baiting that one out. And with this Exorcism, oh, he gets a stun onto the puck. It's 928 is a follow-up there. MS goes in on the Anti-Mage, but he's just 1v4 for the moment. The silence comes through, and that is it. Anti-Mage is dead. No buyback. Syrian Chains in from Storm, trying to hold this puck in place. We'll be able to do so, and Sinful Soul just did so much work on the Faceless Void this game, and Saiyan, that's it, gonna tap out in game number 1.
Very nicely done overall by YBB. They didn't experiment way too hard. Sinful Soul, okay, he didn't buy that Manta or anything, but it wasn't that crazy of a build. But for the Kotl or for anything else, you just I actually really love having a lane ward like that one in many lanes, but not versus the Sand King. It just gets devoured way too fast. That's a problem, an obvious issue that they will face, but it's fine.
That's it. First blood.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, we're a little bit worried about the Alk having a game, and top lane, he was just trying to...
The fact that they didn't block the small camp, which is surprising. Like, you have such an aggressive lane, blocking the small camp would pretty much win it. Straight up.
That's a very sick kill there. I'm not sure if you saw. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, like Storm was basically just completely bullying out Pango. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Pulls in bottom lane. And they're getting taken down by Aaron, but it's a trade. Sinful Soul gets the kill there onto the offlaner. And that's kind of what we do. 8.
All things considered, Alchemist is finding some CS, right? Like 17 versus 23, that's not too bad.
That being said, he's about to get Avatossed, and that is a scary place to be. MS goes down and grabs the kill.
Yeah. The moment he pokes his head out just a little bit, have a toss into the link, you're just dead.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not easy. He needs Enchantress to really be fighting them 24/7, maybe even dying a little bit.
Actually, does Goku in the bottom lane. Few seconds for that Burrow Strike. Will he be able to get it off? 1 second plus the Illuminate the damage. It's almost enough to take him down. He earns himself. Gets popped immediately by Aaron. 1,200 net worth ahead.
Yeah. Keep in mind though that he has been helped a bit. Like the Tiny helped him. Tiny helped Alina. That is. He stole the bounty rune. Alchemist.
Yeah, the nice toss in from 928. Looks like he's going to be fine, though, thanks to the Chemical Rage. That being said, LWW will pay for it. Meanwhile, lane creeps. I don't think he's really farmed much of the jungle at all this game. I feel like he's just farming lane creeps, and he is super farmed. Another kill going the way there. Obviously, nice pick off in the jungle, set up by 928.
Also allows them to go for this tower. Easy last it. Even versus an Alchemist, you have 3 cores, you shut him down early on.
Oh, they're going to find Storm. LSA comes out. Avalanche tosses there. He pops his BKB, and Aaron trying to channel up here on the Keeper of the Light. Not going to do anything. Zone on the backside with the Rolling Thunder will take down the Tiny. They find Goku. He doesn't get a chance to blink on in. Interrupt there by the Razor. That was Storm has his BKB here. Seems pretty safe. They're thinking of going in for him. Rolling Thunder comes through. The Burrow Strike in. All right, never mind. He's just dead. Doesn't get the BKB off in time. Thought he was a little bit tankier than that. Spirit Vessel comes down from Aaron. Able to just continue chainslinging down the Warlock. Aiden on the backside. BKB on cooldown for another 15 seconds. He's going to be forced to just TP out the Static Link.
They get him.
Straight enough damage.
Almost.
So close. Yeah, that Burrow Strike. It's fine though. He's got those 2 points in the Chemical Rage, plus the Radiance and a BKB to boot. So,
do you think BKB was a play there? Like, because he has a BKB. Plus Warlock was coming.
I think it could have been for sure. They actually managed to find Aaron. Nice play there from 928 to be able to take down this pesky Coddle who's been pushing this wave. I think actually maybe if you like BKB on the Razor, drop the Rock, you might actually be able to kill the Elk there. But
yeah. It is kind of dangerous because it's next to the tier 1 tower, right? If you pop that BKB, TPs are coming.
Ooh. They find Tiny.
Yeah.
It's the Avalanche off for the moment. Storm's coming in. The Golem comes down. The Light Striker right. The Pango, the first target there, just deleted. LWW trying to hobble away, but ends up just going right into the hands of the Spectre. 2-0.
And it was quite important because they went with the Sand King stun, then the Blink Dagger from the Alchemist stun, then the Rolling Thunder. They just comboed that super well.
Haunted! He stunned himself, and he didn't think it could be punished, but boy, were they ready. They take down 2. Goku on the backside gets the epicenter. Will finish off 9-2-8. Big Rolling Thunder, potentially. Yikes! Caster Curse. Storm will catch the tail end of it, but Zone forces to just TP on out.
Yeah, that was.
Static Link's gonna come out onto the Enchantress. Just trying to stay on top of him, but with Aaron here as well, just gonna be able to do a lot of damage on the Razor, force the BKB, but there's the Chaotic Offering. They're just gonna be able to tunnel down this Sand King. The damage comes through the Manta. Just doing so much work here, and now Zone gonna try and just TP out underneath the Razor. It's not gonna happen. LWW shattered as well as Sinful Soul doing so much damage now on this Spectre. 9-2-8, gonna find an invis potentially, but maybe just gonna hold it off as he just finds Aaron instead in the mid lane, but Shadow Step on over once again, makes it very easy. Yeah. Oh man. Nayanid's got the strike interval now for his ult, and he is only about 1,000 away from the Aghanim Scepter. There's gonna be a Shadow Step on in, he finds Zone, but forced a BKB here on Storm, and he's just gonna try and finish off the Pango. For the moment, he will survive. LWW maybe in a little bit of trouble. There's going to be a big rock drop from Bullets and MS trying to hobble away. But he just goes right into the hands of the Razor as the second Eye of the Storm is still available if he wants to use it. The BKB comes out, and MS is going to be forced to stun himself. He can't get out of this.
He's going to die.
He's just dead, and that is it. GG comes out, 4 heroes dead. And yeah, this was a textbook performance here from YBB in game number 2.
Yeah. This was just a beatdown. The draft, I believe.
Right.